Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bragaton. Let's head back to Dresden, take care of some housekeeping, and then we'll head out for Eyes. Unless something else pops up. No, not you. I don't think we picked up any Elven notes for the storyteller, but I'm gonna check in with him anyway. Oh, and sell stuff.
I'm gone. It's time to act.
Oh. The bearded quartermaster gives you a friendly nod. What can I do for you? The demon squad you mentioned earlier has been destroyed. We've avenged the deaths of our soldiers. Orser smiles. You see tears glistening in his eyes. It looks like he's barely holding back from squeezing you in a bear hug. Thank you, Commander. Thank you so very much. Many of those who died were my friends. It was them who made that figurine for you. Prayed for your safe return from the abyss. Pitched in for that gift and more. I'll make sure to tell everyone how much you care about the common folk. We'll be forever grateful. I don't need any of this. Clear it all out. Well. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh. Assertion of Dominance. This +5 heavy shield grants its wielder immunity to slashing and piercing damage while the wielder is at full health. That's pretty good. It's not hard to stay at full health. Oh, I meant to give that to... Well, I guess I gave it to Ember. We'll see what she has equipped. Nothing. And something is better than nothing.
My skills are absolute. Wait.
And sell this junk. That's okay. Commander, the army of the champions of the Abyss has been routed. Bremzida has fled a threshold and abandoned his invincible allies. Odin's pale face, normally so calm, now bears an expression of barely contained exultation. This is a triumph for all of Golarion. We've made it clear to every plane out there that we can repel an attack by any opponent. As long as heroes like our soldiers are protecting Golarion's borders, I wouldn't recommend showing up here uninvited. We've taught the demons a lesson they won't soon forget. The sacrifices we've made in this war have thus proven effective. Seems like your path is to knock one esteemed Abyss Dweller after another off their pedestals. Who's going to be your next enemy? Lamashtu herself? Take that, you vermin. For Sarkoris. For the War Chief. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, alright. I did the right amount of pause. The troops are still in the process of tallying up the spoils, and the battlefield looks like a blood-soaked treasure vault. The demons learned that it was dangerous to mess with those mad Galarians, so they splurged on the best gear. It's all ours now, and we need to decide what to do with it. We're going to keep these artifacts for ourselves, demonstrate our trophies to all of Avestan, or destroy them in divine purifying flame. Your dream has come true. The greatest general of the Abyss is undone. Odin lowers his head humbly. He was a worthy foe, and I was honored that you entrusted to me the task of defeating him. Did you find what you're looking for on the front lines? Yes, I have found peace. I spent the night on the battlefield, after my battle with the Abyssal Host. It was my first night in many years that wasn't ridden with nightmares. The flames have let go of my dreams. Odin's face, previously always so focused and tense, now looks surprisingly peaceful. What are you going to do now? I will go on protecting people. In memory of the fallen and for the glory of the living. My service will not end until I draw my last breath. You're a worthy soldier, Odin. Carry on with your service. I have become so, thanks to you. Know that I'll always remember the one who believed in me and gave me a chance to atone for the sins of the past. Odin produces an expertly crafted headband and hands it to you respectfully. Let this trophy be an expression of my gratitude. It belonged to one of Karemzida's lieutenants, and I took it in a fair fight. Alright, so choice effects for 1. The commander gains the Armed to the Teeth feat, which provides a +3 luck bonus to damage. Place the trophies in plain sight. The commander gains the Doom of Demons feat, which provides a +3 luck bonus to attack. Or commit the loot to the flames. The commander gains the Favor of the Gods feat, which provides a +3 luck bonus to armor class. Yeah, we can do trophies. Option 3 might be the best roleplay choice, but I don't need the armor class. Better chance to hit. I don't often miss, though. Yeah, let's do this one. The biggest battle is still to come. We need every weapon we can get. A reasonable decision, given that the war is not yet over. I'll make sure that the trophies reach our arsenal safe and sound. Standing solemnly, Odin says in a slightly trembling voice. What I'm about to say may be inappropriate, even unacceptable, for an officer speaking to their superior. But I am proud to serve you. When I was a boy, I imagined myself as a general who would give back to the armies of Mendev their unstoppable might. Then I grew up and left those childish fantasies behind. But then you appeared, and they weren't childhood fantasies anymore. And I was even able to participate. Could I dream of anything more? Never. At last the Crusader army has regained the glory and might, unseen since the days of the First Crusade. The trials we've overcome together have made our warriors into ideal soldiers, cogs in the mechanism of war. Good work, Commander. I never thought I'd be interested in a career in the military, but I suppose even I wouldn't mind serving in such an unstoppable and well-arranged army. If I were younger, and the pay were higher. You're not a duck, Odin. What kind of a person dreams of war? A loving family, a warm house, crisp beer in the cellar. Sure, that's something to aim for. But war, where's the dream in that? Except for dreaming that it'll end soon, so you get on with living your real life. And thank the gods, we've made that happen at last. Odin squares his shoulders and salutes you solemnly. Commander, it is an honor for me, and for all of your officers, to serve in your army. Alright, military exercise has been successfully completed. The troops that took part in it showed exemplary skill, and the officers and commanders gained valuable experience. A report. The army of the Champions of the Abyss gathered by Kremzida was thought to be invincible. The crushing defeat delivered by the commander has demonstrated the folly of this belief. The greatest, fiercest, and proudest warriors of the Abyss have been put into the dry Sarkorian ground, thus proving that even demonic rage cannot bring down the fearless defenders of Golarion. Alright, enchanting the Face Stealer's Mask. 2 visitors have arrived in Dresden. They are requesting permission to conduct rituals over the remains of the Face Stealer's Mask. One of these spellcasters wishes to save the spirit of the fallen madman, while the other seeks to make him experience true torture. The commander needs to decide whom to support, so he can cleanse the spirit of Lurk Han. This headband of Mental Perfection +4 allows its wearer to reroll 3 failed saving throws against death effects per day, which is, it's called Pristine Mind. Or summon the Face Stealer's victims, will get Victim's Madness. Whenever the wearer of this headband of Mental Perfection casts a 9th level spell, all enemies in a 30-foot radius must pass a will saving throw DC 30, or become unable to cast any spells for 1 round. We're going to cleanse it. It's a better roleplay option, and I think it's a better effect. I mean, it's a little niche, but so is this. I mean, 9th level spells, we don't have a lot of those. The humble monk once almost fell victim to the Faceless Sphinx, just as Lurk Han had. Only humility saved him from madness, and the monk has wanted to show mercy to the fallen sage ever since. He meditated over the relic, contacted the Face Stealer's spirit, and shared his enlightenment. The relic of Lurk Han thus became a testament to the fact that no evil magic lasts forever, and every evil can be overcome. Alright, enchanting Baphomet's Fire. A skilled craftsman can do some work on the relic, and the relic will be augmented. I'm going to do a little more logistics. We'll get there. We're almost done. I also have logistics reform. Yeah, we're getting there. Cool. Alright, well, we need to rest up anyway. Then we'll set out for the City of Eyes. Oh, meant to change my meal.
So I'm trying to get away from the guard, and I come across this door. So I run in, and inside are all the thieflings. They're all pointing at me and falling about laughing. So I look down, and I've got no pants on. Well, do you still think mortal dreams are wondrous, magical things?
How could I not? Without even being aware of it, you created an entire story that reflected your fears. You built a whole world that prompted you to wake up when it faded away. Only mortals are capable of such magic.
Follow if you dare.
Now, let's check this one more time. Alright, we've got 2 siege fortresses. The Possessed. A scouting party got caught in a storm in the World Wound. Alas, the consequences were most dire. Corrupted spirits entered the soldiers' bodies, taking complete control. What should be done with them? Well, we can end their lives. My units gain the Fearless feat. Unit has a +20 bonus to combat morale. Perform an exorcism. Crusade morale increases by 35, deducts 3,000 finance points. Use them in battle. Chaotic. Adds 1,750 military experience points. Or cleanse the corrupted spirits. Your same round increases by 35. Yeah, it was cleanse it. Embark performed a secret druidic ritual to cleanse the spirits of the corruption that had twisted them and persuaded them to leave the soldiers' bodies. News that the soldiers had been healed has strengthened the Crusaders' belief in their ultimate victory over the forces of the Abyss. We're missing 2 whole units from this. I didn't mean to click on that one. Might make things a little tough for him. But we'll see. Alright, so to get to eyes, we need to... teleport to Fairy Bastion.
See, I look at you and I think maybe my old granddaddy was an incubus, some distant relation of yours. Both our horns are similar enough, we both have dark hair, you're a succubus, and I'm also as handsome as they come.
You're looking for similarities with demons, but I like that you look more like a human than one of us.
Alright, let's see what Odin can do with the smaller force. Looks like the trap automatically gets placed, which is pretty cool. I need to see what ability that is. Flank secure. I know the Ranger Generals can put traps down, but I thought they all had to be activated. And then they were automatic. I'm curious what he has. It might be a weakening trap. I haven't looked at all of his abilities. But the other trap here... Oh, preparation. At the start of a battle, sets a random trap available to the general in front of the enemy's army. So it could be weakening trap or the other one we saw. That I've managed to go by... Oh, caltrops. Dragon Slayers look really cool. $24,780, so we'll buy 25,000. I have nothing else to spend money on, so this is what I'm gonna do as a hobby. Only for 7 of them too. That's pretty crazy. What are these guys? Oh, Knights of Ozum or Ozum. Still not enough. Alright. Try to do some quick math. Didn't pan out. 315. Then 26. I'm not going to do that in my head. One moment. Alright, we'll just put 7,400 in to keep it simple. Oh, what helps if I do that? Alright, the City of Eyes. Main city of ancient Sarkoris, and the place where the clan's chiefs used to gather. Located near rich ore mines. Eyes was famous for its artisan blacksmiths. Nowadays, the city balances on the edge of a cliff, overhanging the rift, seemingly unable to decide whether to stay on Galarian or to collapse into the abyss.
I'll take care of it.
What's cool about this area is you have to make choices, and depending on which objectives you prioritize, there'll be consequences at the other objectives. But depending on your choices throughout the game, some of those consequences can be nullified or mitigated. So Holrun plays a role here. Galfrey, giving her the Lexicon of Paradox plays a role. I don't remember the exact repercussions for each decision. The only one I know for sure is Holrun's.
We will win this war. Inimosi Travisi, Magritium Turinos, Adayanam. Inimosi Travisi, Magritium Turinos, Inimosi Travisi, Amranda Grazio, Inimosi Travisi.
My will is resolute. Aporane sentes, ona adayana, ona adayana. Aporane sentes, aporane sentes, aporane sentes, aporane sentes. Inimosi travisi, amranda ona adayana, ona adayana. Ona Adayanam, Ona Adayanam, Ona Adayanam, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Travisi, Tashani Savitur, Tashani Savitur, Tashani Savitur, Tashani Savitur, Tashani Savitur. Ona Adayanam, 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 Irimosi Travisi, Ona Adayanam, Listano Danyam. Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Amronda Gratior.
Oxy, Yas, Ha, I shall not be swayed from my plans. Inimosi Travisi, 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 Inimosi, Ona Adayanam, 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 Ona Adayanam.
Search
Something
for
wrong?
the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Woash. Now. Eya. Orama. 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 Now. Eya. Ora. Now. Eya. Ora. Now. Eya. Orama. Ha. E. Pretty.
Alright, and I want to check... Let's do that. So I can give it to Bismuth as well. Not that I need to, but why not? Alright, I'm going to call it here, and next time we will begin our assault in the City of Eyes. You can tell it's a fairly large map, though the terrain is chopped up, so it's not as big as it initially looks, because everything's kind of linear with 3 different paths. By the way, we'll take care of it next time. For now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.